Kingdom Hearts.
King.
That's normally something we should save for, like,
What?
a later episode.
Or, oh.
But we're gonna do that as our opening.
You mean, so it's bad that we're faking excitement already at this point, is what you're saying to me.
Yes.
Alright. Well, here's fucking Kingdom Hearts, everybody. Oh, it's still a Squaresoft game.
Yeah, I think it's the last game Squaresoft made
is it?
as
Okay.
Squaresoft.
For some reason, I was thinking Super Mario RPG was that, but I know that's wrong. That's not right.
That was on the Super Nintendo.
I know! That's why I know that's wrong.
Been having these weird thoughts lately.
There he is.
That was the last good game Squaresoft made.
James doesn't like Nomura.
Like, is anything
Uh,
real?
he made.
What the fuck is this guy's name? I keep wanting to say Hayden Christensen. It's not his fucking
Oh,
name.
it's fucking
Haley Joel
Macaulay
Osment.
Culkin. No.
Macaulay Culkin. Ah! The effect of the face slap before I scream is really lost on the LP.
That was a Disney movie, right?
Yeah,
Home Alone.
Oh, totally. It's an animated Disney musical about a boy.
They really should have just skipped these FMVs with the more realistic graphics because these character designs look ridiculous.
Yeah, he's designed to look like a Disney cartoon. To meet in the middle. And they're like, I want to make him look real. And he's dressing like he's going swimming, which is appropriate because there's a wave behind him.
Yeah, he does kind of look like...
It represents, like, his inner strife. Because he's always just rushing forward like a tidal wave. And whatever gets in his way, it's gonna get washed up. That's Riku. That's why Riku's so cool. What?
I am
that's
literally at a
fair
loss
analysis.
for words.
I'm all artsy and shit. I talk like this all the time. Yep.
Hey, look, it's an over-sexualized 12-year-old.
Really?
Listen, I'm just saying...
Sure hope there's more of those. There will be.
I'm just saying she's 12. She's
I
not
know.
supposed... Like, I'm not saying that makes her not hot.
Hey!
Ah!
Ooh, gonna disagree with you.
Oh, no, it's awful. And then...
Not
and in Kingdom Hearts 2, when she's, like, bursting out of her top...
See, I don't remember that.
Yeah, you probably tried to block it out of your
I feel like
mind.
that's like your fantasy.
That's no, it's real!
Is he watching himself fall from the sky right now? Is that what's going on?
I don't know, do you think they can hear the music?
Yes, I do.
I hope they can. Like, I hope it's completely self-aware, like JD on Scrubs.
Yeah.
where Sora's hearing this in his head.
Ah, the two chains, they become one.
Got fucking Japanese character design, man. Like, I don't know. You probably don't even care because you don't care about Pokemon anymore. But I saw these designs because they're making sequels to Black and White.
Yes.
Literally called Black 2 and White 2.
Yeah, I saw that.
And two of the characters from the original game, Bianca and Sharon's a dude, just
Yeah.
FYI, they posted their redesigns because it's supposed to take place several years later. So they look older. But Bianca is wearing, like, these glasses that only have, like, half frames.
Oh,
and you
man.
can't see the lenses. So it just looks like fucking, like, half goggles around her eyes.
Half
And then,
goggles.
like, Sharon is wearing this, like, tie.
Yeah.
But it's both parts of the tie are the same thickness. And they're kind of, like, hanging diagonal from each other. So it looks kind of like those scarves that, like, Japanese schoolgirls wear.
Yeah, ooh,
And I'm just like, oh, God. People fucking bitch about, like... Oh, God, I'm having, like, Eternal Darkness flashbacks right
yeah,
here.
this is...
Oh, God.
It's like,
I mean, okay, hold on.
what?
Do you notice how, like, these two have, like, obvious, like, colors? Look, it's
Yeah.
blue and red, and then it's sword.
Blue, yeah. The color sword is used to represent
Like,
the sword.
these are obviously being
Yeah.
used for, like...
Yeah. Oh,
I guess
hold on,
it makes
hold on.
sense.
Make it green. I want to do another Mass Effect 3 ending joke. Come on, do it.
Okay, it's green.
Not enough of those yet. Keep them coming.
How do I pick... Oh,
You
I have
gotta
to
jump up
jump
into
there,
it, yeah. It has a Mickey head on it, which... The black and red will forever remind me of the NWO Wolfpack, and it cannot be unchanged.
It'll always remind me of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Those are two terrible things to be reminded of every time you see those colors.
I'm saying fuck magic.
Go for it.
Acquire Dolan.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, because this thing he's doing is like an awakening process or whatever that I think other Kingdom Hearts characters do, and it reminds me of Eternal Darkness, like you said, like of each character like getting the Tome of Darkness, which I don't remember what spurns that. Spurn the word I want? I don't know. But like they just like at one point like show up in this fucking hallway and they're like, this book, I now understand everything that's happened up to this point.
Basically it's kind of at random. Like you'll just walk into a room and it'll turn into the Eternal
Right, I remember
Darkness
that.
room.
I just didn't know if there was like a lore reason for it. Like the book chose them at that point or something.
Oh, well,
like
I think
that.
the book chose them a long time ago. Like, they chose them well before they walked into that room.
Oh, okay.
That's just a convenient way to give them the book.
Yeah, like which is fine. You've gained the power to fight. Now I wanna remind you all that Sora at this point has an actual sword, and
It actually looks pretty cool.
yeah, that could have happened. Actually, the Keyblade concept is kind of neat. Like it's
Oh, I have no problem with the Keyblade concept.
Yeah,
I just have a problem with...
I have the issue.
I heard somebody compare Kingdom Hearts 2 to a soap opera for 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit!
Yeah,
That's incredible!
That's really accurate, actually. Because there's just like plot points that split off, like just for the point of pretending that there's story. Like,
I actually had a really long discussion with our friend Anthony.
yeah.
That Kingdom Hearts 1 is just as lame as Kingdom Hearts 2, storyline-wise.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're an idiot.
I mean, yes and no.
Okay, I had to progress that.
Yeah.
See, I disagree with him. Because Kingdom Hearts 1 has, like, that Disney whimsy to it.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is like...
It gets a lot more serious.
You know what? You know what?
What?
It's fucking comparable to a straight-to-DVD Disney movie sequel.
Yes! Yes, it is! Return of Jafar.
Return of Jafar.
That movie is just like...
Or fucking Kingdom Hearts 2, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride.
Yeah. Lion King 1.5.
Oh
no! You're not allowed to do that.
Oh man, dude. Before our friend Freddie left for the Navy, he was at our friend's house playing Aladdin.
Yeah.
On the Genesis, and you know there are like snippets of voice acting from the genie that I think are actually like Robin Williams lines.
Yeah.
And I bring that up, and our friend Eric was like, "The genie's Robin Williams?"
Yes!
And I was just like, are you an idiot? And I was making fun of him for it the other day, and I was like, I'm Eric, I've only seen Aladdin too. And I was like, that is totally something that asshole would say.
Do you know who he's voiced by in Aladdin 2 and in this game?
No.
Dan Castellaneta. Homer effing Simpson.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome!
You gotta examine the...
I see.
Okay. What? It did it again. You attacked it, and it was like, okay. Or maybe I'm just
He's
making
voiced by Homer Simpson?
Yeah. Dan Castellaneta. He does a lot of shit, like, if you look through it.
Yeah.
And you can, and now that I've told you, you're gonna hear it forever. Whenever he talks in this game, you're gonna hear it. Like, they might as well just let you summon Homer. Be like, sup guys? Because that's how Homer Simpson talks. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, the story in this game is... Oh god, just look at you try.
Why won't it work?
You gotta do a whole combo on it.
There we go.
To do that, you have to not be bad. The story of this game, I think the first one's a lot easier to accept, because you're just like, this is gonna be a fun game with a loose story where I can just see all my favorite Disney guys and all my favorite Final Fantasy guys, and that's gonna be it.
Except all my favorite Final Fantasy guys aren't in it.
That's true, yeah, because Nomura wouldn't touch anything he didn't work on. So there's nothing...
Which, honestly...
is good.
Probably a good idea.
It's good, but it means that there was no 6 and before and no 9 until Kingdom Hearts 2.
No Cecil and no Terra.
Terra and Locke. Locke would have been fun.
Yeah. At least...
when these dudes ask you questions, always choose the top option.
Okay.
And,
Hi, 12-year-old Titus.
afraid of getting old. Is it really so scary?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Have you seen you when you grow up?
Have
Holy
you
shit.
ever worked retail before?
Ah! Oh, just the...
Granted, it's not even retail. You ever worked retail in Florida before?
Yeah, just like the parade of things you don't want to be. Just like constantly in front of you.
Oh my god. It's like fucking...
Your adventure begins at dawn, and that means that we're gonna level faster up to 50. And then after that...
Which means that...
Which we're probably
not
gonna
gonna make it to 50.
We're gonna get to like maybe 32. And that's gonna be it. I don't think we're doing any optional stuff. I actually have time for this LP. This marks the first LP that I'm not leaving in 2 days, and we're recording. It's a momentous occasion.
Yep.
Listen to how happy James is.
I like it better when I don't have to see Bill
Yeah.
for like a month or two after we finish.
I fucking sat here and did this. Just go away. Like, puts the money on the nightstand, and I just leave.
Where do I go?
That's a good question.
I feel like I should go this way.
It didn't make a stairway. Okay, that paused it.
I thought it said hit start
It
to open
did.
the menu.
I think it was just giving. It went to a cutscene immediately after. If you hit start
Oh.
during a cutscene, it pauses it. And you can't skip them in this game, which is shitty day, because if you like have a boss fight with a cutscene before it, every boss fight, then you have to watch it every time. And I don't know about you,
man,
but I'm
could've-
probably gonna die a lot when I play.
I could have done without the Heartless too, I think.
Yeah.
I know they needed like a generic enemy to beat up on, but it's like why?
They get this is gonna be a pretty tedious LP I think, just because of all like the heartless bashing you have to do, especially if you go in the wrong room, and then you just gotta backtrack and kill all these fuckers.
Hit X to win.
Yeah, which I guess we should tell you, if this skips abruptly, it's because we cut shit out, and I'm not ashamed.
Oh, I'm not ashamed.
I don't
at
know
all.
how you feel, but James, what's that princess's name?
Sleeping Beauty.
I'm James, and I've only seen Sleeping Beauty 2.
I've actually never seen Sleeping Beauty.
I don't remember a whole lot of it.
You remember the name? Was she like your fucking 8-year-old fat fantasy?
No, but I played this in 8th grade and learned a bunch of Disney shit that I never knew before.
I know this one's name is Beast.
Yeah, that one.
Or Beauty, I guess.
Accepted. Her name's Beast. Have you seen the Disney Nigel face swaps?
Yes.
Those things are fucking great. Oh, Shadow Sora! Fight your inner turmoil.
It's Dark Dick Butt.
Yep.
Also, the first RPG. Well, I guess Zelda's not an RPG. First game we've played with a like legit protagonist that we don't get to name.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Actually, the conditions for doing this LP were that we get to name the ship.
That's right.
Because I pitched this.
Oh
to
god,
James.
we're fighting LL Cool J.
Oh, fuck. You're fucked, man.
Oh god.
Yeah, I pitched this to James, and he's like, yeah, but you can't name them. And I was like, but you can name the ship! And it was done. That was the done deal. Because that's how decisions are made around here.
Yep.
In a mansion. We live in a mansion, but...
Just made of Let's Plays.
Yeah, like... Our entire library of 6 LPs surrounds us in a...
Have we really done 6?
I don't fucking know.
Ocarina of Time, FF7, Tecmo Super Bowl,
Chippendale.
Chippendale, Sprung, I guess counts.
Yeah. Liz!
That's 5, I think, if I'm counting right.
This'll be 6. And there's... Yeah, I think that's it, actually. We tried to do other stuff, and it never worked.
Remember that time we tried to do fucking Power Rangers,
Yes.
the movie?
A process that I wish we recorded. Because it was 45 minutes of desync, and us trying to figure it out.
I'm Coolio.
So this is, I guess, this is another one of those situations where it's been saying shit to us the whole time, and I just haven't been reading it.
Yep.
So, no in-depth plot analysis from me this time, but don't worry. I'll come back in later. What if it was his gloves? Like, I don't know the symbols on them. Like, what are they?
I don't know. I didn't even look.
You are the one who will open the door.
Yeah, that's like...
Now, that's important to remember.
That is some of the most blatant foreshadowing I think
Yeah.
I have ever read.
Yeah, and that's okay in this game, in my opinion, because this game is not supposed to have that difficult a storyline. It's seriously, your chosen hero, go save the world while saving your girlfriend, meet a bunch of cool Disney characters on the way. That's all you need. That's all this game ever needed. And it does it pretty well in this one.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry,
Oh,
you
voice
lazy
acting.
bum.
Here we go. Hi,
I
Hayden
knew that I'd
Panettiere.
find you
How are you
snoozing
doing?
down here. No, this huge
That's why she's hot.
A huge black
couldn't
thing
breathe, I
swallowed
couldn't-
them up.
Ow. Are you
Oh, that's weird. I swallowed a huge black thing earlier.
Ah, she's 12, James.
So?
Is she? I think they're 12 in this. I don't remember.
Are you
how
saying
old they are.
12-year-olds can't have jungle fever?
I'm saying it's not okay to talk about it.
What was your hometown?
I wasn't laughing at my own joke there. I was laughing at the expression on Bill's face. She's got jungle fever.
Oh,
She's got jungle
she's wearing
fever.
a collar. Like,
well, I'm happy here.
Black dudes are into that.
just like weird. What is this arm?
Look at she's
thing?
got her shoes have zippers.
Zippers. The belt hanging low. Like the belt. You'll see what I mean. Just
So what are we waiting for?
the belt that's too long. Ah, there they are. The pant cuffs. Why are his pants tied up?
I guess I'm the only one working on the rack.
I hate him so much. Look the way he walks.
God, he reminds me of something.
Does someone who doesn't know how to walk? Like, look at his back. It's like just like arched so. Oh, he's sitting down now, but
What? Are you kidding?
and he's dressed like he's going to swim all the time. Not like
God, this is like fucking Mario Sunshine music.
it really is.
I think this might have come out before Mario Sunshine though. So,
Did it? When did Mario Sunshine come out?
the year after the GameCube did, and I think the PS2 predates the GameCube.
It does.
And I'm pretty sure this was like not a launch title, but it was pretty early on.
I realized I don't remember because I only remember buying 2. I don't remember how I got 1.
I bought one. I literally bought one after trading in my PlayStation 1 because I got a PS2 late.
Yeah, I got it too.
And by the time that I bought Kingdom Hearts, it was a greatest hits title.
Oh, nice. I think I know I bought it new. I think I saw the commercials and was strangely entranced by it. Honestly, I was at that age where I think I saw Cloud and I was like, I gotta have
Longscloth
this game.
rope.
Okay, so this is the Chrono Cross beginning, where you walk around and like collect random shit just cause.
Log.
Yep. Because we're building a raft.
See, I don't get that.
Kick it
I
off
don't
this island.
have that like point of reference because I never played Chrono
I only
Cross.
played the beginning. Like
Whoa.
I collected logs and then I
Oh god, I hate Sora's jump because he
Yeah.
sticks.
He sticks so bad. Like there's a lot of
Oh, the cloth is up here.
there's a
isn't it?
lot more platforming in this game than you probably remember, and all
Well,
of
and it
it's
would be
frustrating.
fine if he didn't stick.
Yeah,
Does he
yeah, yeah.
stick in 2?
I probably
Because everybody claims that like 2 is a major upgrade in like the actual game.
They do, and I can see why they say that, but I also get bored playing 2 so much faster.
Can't
than
you
this game.
dual wield keyblades though? That sounds
can.
pretty rad.
You can in like certain because you go into like forms, like you consume Goofy and become a form, or you consume Donald, or you can consume both of them.
I have this soft spot for being able to dual wield things.
Yeah.
Like, anytime I can wield 2 or more weapons, I'm
See-
pretty happy.
Speed up that tree and see if you can get the coconuts right away. We need them later. Yeah, you have to hit them till a yellow one falls down.
Yeah.
Alright.
It just he moves. Like, don't
Yeah.
move, bro. Like, it's not hard.
You might not be able to do it yet.
Probably not.
Alright. I'm I'm just
Okay,
trying
so
to
I
fucking-
needed 2 logs. I need the rope. Where's the rope?
Oh, it's all the way that way by over where Titus and Waka are.
That's right.
Have we gotten to that line yet? Where
He says his name.
Yeah,
No.
he drops the fucking Titus bomb, and everyone was
Everybody-
like, what?
It shouldn't be pronounced that way. There's
It should.
literally no
It's
reason.
supposed to be Titus, like a tide. That entire game is water themed. Like
I never made that
that's
connection.
what I thought. Because Titus is Titus, so I was like, why'd they change the name? Oh, it's like a tide.
All right.
It would be cool if they made this like weird ass Titus Andronicus connection, like we're Shakespearean now. We're Square Enix.
We're Square Enix.
Square Enix. I like Square Enix better.
Shakespeare soft.
Shakespeare? What? I think that's it. All right.
I'm gonna get a high potion.
Yeah, go home. We might have to wrap this one up here.
Yeah, this
we're
one-
about to get
we're-
to that dumb race.
Oh no.
Cutscene. So we got to save here pretty soon.
Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Oh, that's right. She's not from here. They're from like a town.
We'll never know by staying here.
Are they from Twilight? It's not Twilight.
Okay, we've talked about this,
Yes.
and you think that their home is like across the
It is
fucking.
because you see it in 2.
Think of something else.
Okay, I
Like
didn't.
there's a scene in 2 where she's like
Another word.
coming home from school and she looks out and sees the island and like remembers all the good old days and stuff like that.
I don't believe you.
There, it's. I
haven't
mean,
really thought about
it's
it.
close by because they take boats to get here.
I've always wondered why we're here on this
I've
island.
always wondered why we're here
Because voice acting is.
on this island.
Why
Super
did
awesome.
we end up on this
That's some like Resident Evil 1
Yeah.
quality
Suppose there
crap.
are
Yeah,
other
but
worlds.
Resident Evil 1 was like supposed to be bad. This is just like
Then ours is
we
just a
hired
little
children.
piece of something much greater.
Child actors. Haley Joel Osment was in The Sixth
Could've just
Sense.
as
Yeah,
easily ended
he
up
was.
somewhere else, right?
He's also in this resume builder.
Exactly.
I saw dead
That's
people,
why
Yeah.
we need to lock
and then I saw Hayden
down.
Pettiner's boobs.
Just sitting here.
Which is
watching
weird
the
because she's entirely animated in this. She
Same
just
old
like came
stuff.
into the voice booth topless
So
one day.
let's go.
Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
You've been thinking
That's
a
why.
lot lately.
yeah, just totally
Haven't
happened.
you?
didn't have to worry about filming child
Thanks to
pornography.
you.
Yeah, that's the.
If you hadn't come here,
I
I probably
hate
would have
Riku
never
so
thought of any
much.
of this.
Oh, that's the thing. The belts, like his belt is like not even buckled in a way that like will hold
You're
his
welcome.
pants up, and hers is like too long that it hangs.
I was like really hoping that Riku from FF10 would also be in this.
She's in 2.
Ah!
You wanted
She's in
one,
Kingdom Hearts,
didn't
but
you?
she's 10-2 version, and they're like little fairies.
If two people share
It's
one,
weird. It's really
their
weird.
destinies become intertwined.
They like
Wait, like all 3 of them are
yeah,
little
they
fairies?
like fly around like.
Like they're Tinker.
And the way they handle the Riku problem, you know, the whole there's 2 characters named Riku, is beautiful because they just don't fucking acknowledge it at all. They just let it go. No one says a damn
Oh,
thing.
lovely. That's fucking wonderful. We're doing 10. We're gonna do 2 after this
No,
at some
I
point.
really don't want.
Dude, I'll even upload it to my channel, but you realize how funny that's gonna be.
I don't, because I played the game rather recently, like maybe a couple of years ago, and it just I had no fun sitting
I
through
love
it.
Donald's hat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Fucking, there's some Disney charm here. Like, I think, like, the Disney designers were just like, get the fuck out of the way and let's design our castle. Which was supposed to be a spot you could visit later in the game, but they, like, cut it out.
Right.
Probably because there's, like, no reason to go here.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's a level in 2. Like, you actually go there and fight
It
shit.
looks so cool.
Yeah,
It's the coolest looking thing in the game.
This room, actually. You go to this room in 2. Uh-huh.
You don't see Mickey in 1.
You do. At the very, very end, you see Mickey. Spoiler warning. Oh yeah, if you've never seen this
hold
game
on.
story before, by the way.
Can we let's play Kingdom Hearts 2, but like rewrite the story as we do it?
Probably.
And just pretend that what's happening isn't happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
I usually do that when I play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Fuck it, I'm Knight Goofy.
It's like, someone in this game uses a sword. They don't all have fucking keyblades. Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, here they go. Alright.
It's like my fan fiction. Yeah, he's animated really well.
You know, actually, you know what it is? the reason I hate dual-wielding Keyblades is because the way this game works is Sora has the Keyblade, like this like magical sword. And when you get new weapons, you get keychains. Like, that's what you're picking up when you get them. And he attaches the keychain to the sword, which makes it look different. That's like,
cool.
That's what's happening. Which also makes dual-wielding Keyblades impossible, because you only have one. And then
what if you attach the keychain and it
Yeah.
clones it?
What are you attaching this keychain to?
The Keyblade. And when you do it, it magically makes another one.
But why would it do that? Then you could just infinitely have Keyblades. You could walk around with 7
No. Literally, it only clones it once. We're talking about a world where a duck is casting fire.
I've already suspended a lot of disbelief.
Okay, this is gonna do it for the first
yeah,
episode.
Yeah, that's done.
We'll
be
catch
back.
later.